Hi everybody, it's Megan. I thought that I would unbox this big box for you today. It's not a diamond painting, but it is some stuff that will, some storage stuff. So I'll go ahead and open it. There's multiple things in this package. Some of you have asked about where I've gotten my storage containers for my extra drills and such, so I thought I would show you. Alright, so it comes in these little bubble bags. Alright, so I got some more of these little jars. I have a lot of these now. I guess I can't wait to finish a painting before I put another painting into my containers here. So I have like so many of these now. But this is a different brand. This is Darice or Jewelry Designer brand. Similar to the Creative Options brand that I've gotten. And these ones actually have the clips, like the tiny jars that I showed in the video previously. And they also have the large jar, 2 large jars in this kit, in this set. So I really like the bigger jars because you always have at least a couple colors that you have a lot of. So I got 2 of those. And then I also got, this is in a separate box, okay. I got, if you can hear it, and I'll put the link to these in the description below. I bought 2 more of these tiny container bead storage trays. So I have 2 of them in here. Let me get the other one out for you. Okay, so there's 2 here. So Amazon, I guess, has sold out or stopped selling them or whatever. So they're only offered from third-party sellers. So the prices have been jacked way, way, way up. But I found a different website that carries them, and they're called Consumer Crafts, I believe. I have 2 already, but I have 1 container left in this one down here. And this is my round drills, my round extra drills. And then I have this from here to here empty of my square drills left. But I knew I was gonna have to buy more of these because I really like the way I really like how clear they are and how you can see the colors, and it's just pretty. So it's a good way to organize everything. Plus you can stack them, and they're pretty thin. So they're easy to store. So I got 2 more of those. And, sorry, I'm putting those behind me. So let me just open one of these up for you. Okay. So many boxes. All right, so it comes with this little packaging thingy, and then it also comes with some labels. It says they're removable labels. Yeah, they don't feel too sticky, but I don't use these, so I mean, I'll save them, but I haven't used them before. I use my Dymo labeler. And then here they all are, all empty and ready to be filled. There are 82 of these little containers in this container right here. There's 82 of them. So that'll be nice to have. So I got 2 of those and then 2 of these. This one has, I believe, 28 jars in here. So we have 4 of this style they're all small. This one looks smaller on the bottom, but it's not. It's the same size. It just doesn't have this screw part. So they're the same size in terms of storage or capacity, volume, but they just don't have that bottom screw part down here, so they look a little bit smaller, but they're not actually smaller. And then I've got 2 of these that have the large, sorry about the squeaking, the large jars, like that. Holds much more than these ones, obviously. So I've got, for paintings that I work from, I put them either in these jars. Sometimes I also put them in these containers. I don't know if you've seen my previous videos. These ones. They're all connected and there's 4 of them. Be careful with these though, because one time I was pouring some out and the next one opened. So be careful with these ones. Make sure you're holding them, like make sure it's shut all the way and you're holding them shut as you pour. I learned that the hard way. And I also have these little tiny baby jars that I laughed about in my last video. They're so tiny. They're so small. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell how small these are by just me holding them. But here's a stack of 5 of these kind of jars. That's how big they are in my hand. And here's the baby jar size. So tiny. I thought these jars were going to be these jars. But nope. You have to read things very carefully online because you can get fooled. So with this particular painting that I've prepared to do, I've got a full set of 25 of these little jars. And then I have my extra white. And then I have 5 of these. And what I'll do with this is I can use these for the reject beads, reject drills, because as I'm doing it, I like to keep them just in case, because sometimes I can get pretty picky. But say that I'm running out of a color, I might have to go into some of the rejects that aren't as bad. So I like to save them. I don't just throw them right in the garbage. I put them in a container and then I throw them away once I finish the painting. So yeah, and I posted a video previously about the drills that I've gotten. And this one, it's the same case with these drills. They're kind of sticky. They've got that residue on them. So someone said, why don't you contact the seller and get them to send you new ones? And they said, you know, since you're on YouTube, they would care about your feedback. And, you know, it's kind of a blessing in disguise that they're kind of all like this. I mean, it is very frustrating, and I complained a lot, and it irks me. But it forced me to do the checkerboard strategy, which I'll also show you in another video tonight. It forced me to do the checkerboard strategy or method, which actually turned out much better than using the multi-drill tips. So it's kind of a blessing in disguise, I suppose. So I don't think I'm going to complain about it. I mean, if you guys don't want to, I mean, you know, if you are interested in buying these paintings, by all means, go for it. I just want people to know what's, and, you know, who knows? Maybe if you order, maybe the next batch will be fine, you know? I don't know. You never know. But I don't know. I don't want to get into that. I don't want confrontation and that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut, I guess. But if it becomes a huge problem, I think maybe I'll say something just to let them know what's happening. Not to request more, but just to say, hey, I received these drills and they suck, basically. Did you know that your manufacturer is, you know, that this is happening to your drills? Because I feel like a lot of people are going to complain about it if something isn't done, and, you know, they don't want to sell a bad product because then they won't have any more, you know, customers for it. So I don't think they want to do that. So anywho, that's that unboxing. And I have another unboxing to do, but I'm going to do it in a separate video. So be looking for that. Thanks for watching.